Badagry local government, under the leadership of Honorable Babatunde Humpe, has kicked off its first fiscal planning session for the 2026 financial year with a high-level budget retreat themed Budget of Inclusiveness and Development. The retreat brought together key stakeholders, policymakers, and departmental heads to craft an inclusive and sustainable development agenda for the council area. Declaring the event open, Honorable Humpe emphasized transparency, accountability, and due process as the foundation of effective governance. He described procurement as a strategic instrument for good governance, noting that it enhances value for money, promotes fairness, and drives sustainable development. He further highlighted the significance of the Procurement Planning Committee, Evaluation Committee, and Tenders Committee, calling them the backbone of the credible and compliant procurement process.
This retreat marks yet another milestone in our collective journey to build a more prosperous, inclusive, and people-oriented Badagry local government. The theme of this year's retreat is inclusive governance and development. It's more appropriate and timely as it captures the very essence of our administrative philosophy. As a government, we are committed to ensuring that the voices and aspirations of our people find expression in every policy, program, and project we implement.
Delivering a lecture, Mr. Zubair Maruf, head of Procurement Department, Lagos State Public Procurement Agency, spoke on public procurement process, a vehicle for service delivery in local government governance, and implementation of public procurement process in local government and LCDAs, gains and challenges. This session culminated in the inauguration of the 3 key procurement committees, a milestone in institutionalizing transparency and due process within the council's operations.
Sorry, any department I use, I don't know any of you. I'm just using, for example, if the head of environment say they want to clean all the drains in Badagry, you understand? You want to clean all the drains in Badagry. We'll look at it and say, okay, this particular road and this one, they are not yet too bad. Let's leave this for next year. The money you want to use for those ones, let's keep it for some other thing. Then we'll go to every other department. Okay, the one you want to do. Even in some cases, the head of, say, the medical team may say, this is what I want to vote into our primary health care center. And then the chairman and all of us say, look, with the challenges we have, please put more money there. Or maybe education. So that at the end of the day, that procurement plan that will be the roadmap for the local government next year will be what all of us have agreed we will be doing for next year.
In the second session, Honorable Humpe reaffirmed his administration's commitment to a prosperous and people-centered Badagry. He urged heads of departments and units to bring forward innovative, practical ideas capable of delivering measurable community impact. He charged participants to uphold efficiency, transparency, inclusiveness, discipline, and teamwork, while focusing on programs that empower youth and women, strengthen the local economy, and improve education, healthcare, and environmental sanitation.
I urge every head of department and unit to bring forth ideas and initiatives that will make measurable impact in our communities. Bring up ideas that promote efficiency, transparency, and inclusiveness. Let us focus on programs that will empower our youth, support our women, strengthen our local economy, and enhance the delivery of basic services such as education, health, and environmental sanitation development.
Guest speaker Mr. Femi Lamina from the Lagos State Local Government Service Commission delivered a presentation titled macroeconomics assessments of Tinubu administration and the local government role in cascading governance to the grassroots. His address deepened participants' understanding of the national economic landscape and the role of local councils in translating federal policies into tangible development outcomes.
The truth is that it's a universal thing. It is what we cannot do without. If there is no plan on ground, if wet comes, we will mismanage it. It will be. So please, the allocation is increasing. Let us learn from the founding fathers of Lagos. Let every local government sit down and have a long-term plan. It is from the long-term plan we will not bring our major-term plan, the 3 years plan. And it's from the 3 years we create the hammer budget. I want to get on this.
Yes.
Please, let us go back. There is no how we can plan without data. It is adequate data that inform plan.
The day ended with a renewed commitment to inclusive and accountable governance as participants pledged to sustain collaboration and innovation. Closing the session, Chairman Humpe encouraged all attendees to carry forward the retreat spirit of unity and dedication, ensuring that the 2026 budget serves as a powerful tool for delivering meaningful development to the people of Badagry local government.
I've been special advisor to governor twice, cabinet rank. So I've participated in budget planning at the state level. I was also a member of House of Reps, so I know the importance of budget, planning and execution. So I will not deviate from whatever is in. No, budget is like Bible that any agency must follow. If you don't have anything in your budget and you desire to do it, are you just sitting and so it is not proper. So we must follow everything we intend to do in a year. We must put it in the budget. We must follow the procedure before we execute. So I am not going to be part of any staff or any officer that will flout the law. So I'm a lawmaker. I was once a lawmaker and I will continue to follow law.
The current chairman had made his intention clearly known that he is around, he has come to the office to ensure that he provides good amenities, dividend of democracy for Badagrians. He also mentioned that he will construct 16 roads in the coming year and some other physical projects that he had proposed for the year. So coming around all this that he had proposed, there is going to be a drastic turnaround in the fiscal year 2026.
The theme for the year 2026 budget retreat is budget of inclusiveness and development. And one of the major reasons our chairman, Honorable Babatunde Humpe, is there is to have a long-term plan on year 2026 budget. One of his projects is tourism, education, environment, health.
Procurement process in Badagry local government. Looking at budget retreat, procurement carry a very big chunk of whatever we are doing. We want to procure, we want to develop, we will buy some things. It involves money, and the government money must be spent judiciously. When we talk about procurement, that is value for money. And when you want to give value for money, procurement cannot be behind. It must be in the forefront with us so that we discuss together, we know what is going, and we achieve together.
The stakeholder will come and tell us this and these are what they need from their wards. Then some will tell us they need construction of road, which we have already been doing in Badagry local government. Some will tell us they need transformer in their community for betterment of the community so that people of the community will benefit from what the local government they are doing. So that is the reason why we are here. to plan for all the activities.
There is need for plan. Now, in most cases, if resources are available, it doesn't matter how good intention you have. If there is no plan, there's no how you can do it very, very well. So it is essential. So what I want them to really take home, what I think is should be a take home. But already, most of the things I mentioned yesterday is what they are already doing. But the only thing I think they should do better, they should have a long-term plan. They should sit down, do inclusive planning, call every necessary stakeholders, have an adequate data to inform the plan. And I tell you, if I want about this long-term plan, what about long-term plan is that it's not only for immediate benefits. What type of if it is there and it is well comprehensive, it can last for years, and the next generation coming can still work with it.